My spying techniques? Those are closely guarded secrets, of course, but I can give you a hint or two. It's not all about gadgets, you know? Sometimes the best tools are the ones you're already born with. Keen senses, a knack for blending into the background, and an uncanny ability to listen more than I talk. I've mastered the art of observation. I can pick up on the tiniest details others miss. A misplaced object, a nervous twitch, a subtle change in someone's routine. These seemingly insignificant things can reveal a lot about what's really going on. Then there's infiltration. I'm a master of disguise, able to slip into any situation unnoticed. A simple change of clothing, a slight adjustment to my posture, and I become someone entirely different. It's a game of shadows and illusions, a dance of deception that keeps my enemies guessing. Finally, there's the information gathering. I've got a network of informants, tiny allies who help keep me in the loop. And sometimes I have to get my paws a little dirty. But let's just say it's all for the greater good, protecting Denver. And maybe a few carrots along the way. That's part of the job, isn't it? Gadgets? Oh, I wouldn't want to reveal all my secrets, but let's just say my kit is eclectic. It's not all high-tech lasers and gizmos. Sometimes the simplest things are the most effective. For example, I have a tiny, almost invisible camera I can attach to almost anything. It's smaller than your thumbnail, yet it can record high-definition video and transmit it directly to my secure network. Think of it as a bunny-sized spy satellite. I also have a specialized listening device, shaped like an ordinary button, that can pick up conversations from across a room. It's surprisingly effective. And who needs a fancy grappling hook when you have excellent jumping skills and a fluffy tail to help with balance? And then there are the more unusual tools. Let's just say my understanding of carrot-based explosives is surprisingly advanced. They're not exactly high yield, but they certainly make a statement. It's all about using your resources creatively. A spy has to be resourceful, after all. And remember, the best gadget is always a well-placed distraction, or a really fluffy disguise. One time, there was a major carrot heist. Not just any carrots, mind you. These were prize-winning, genetically modified super carrots, developed by a brilliant but eccentric botanist named Professor Sprout. They were said to hold the key to solving world hunger, or so the professor claimed. The Thieves, a shadowy organization known only as the Nibblers. My mission: infiltrate their headquarters, recover the carrots, and expose their leader. The Nibblers' hideout was located deep within the abandoned Denver subway system, a labyrinth of tunnels and forgotten stations. My disguise? A rather convincing dust bunny. I blended seamlessly into the darkness, my fluffy tail providing camouflage. I navigated the tunnels, dodging suspicious-looking rats and avoiding the occasional stray train car. Using my miniature camera, I observed the Nibblers plotting their next move, their sinister plans unfolding before my very eyes. The leader, a hulking badger named Big Bad Barnaby, was surprisingly well organized. He had the super carrots secured in a reinforced vault, guarded by heavily armed. Well, they were more like heavily gnawed squirrels, actually. The final confrontation was intense. I used a combination of speed, agility, and a well-placed carrot-based distraction to create chaos. I managed to disable the security system, retrieve the carrots, and expose Barnaby's operation to the authorities. It was a close call, but Denver and the world's potential supply of delicious, hunger-solving carrots were saved. That's one of my most thrilling cases to date. It still makes me twitch my nose just thinking about it.